Hi guys, it's Sarah on November 16th, and welcome to Grassroots Evolution. This is part 2 of overcoming and healing, or healing or overcoming survivor guilt. So if you're new, I'm just going to invite you first off to watch the first one. Trigger warning though, you may experience some sort of, uncomfortableness, unpleasant memories, just kind of go with them, be open and vulnerable to them, and ask yourself what was the lesson in the experience, and how can I move on with grace is what I'm hearing, because one of the cards that we heard was her her golden grace, and we will also do the healing affirmation for this one. Okay, so what I'm going to say is, before I get going, this may not resonate for your situation, and you may not feel this is for you, and I invite you to pick the pieces that do and disregard the bits that don't. But at the end of the day, come to this with an open heart and an open mind, and use your own vulnerability to really empower yourself forward in all of the choices that you do, so that you are really walking in your authentic truth, not old outdated stories. Okay, so Archangel Metatron, I'm just going to quickly do a recap, so anybody who already did this, you don't have to do it again. You can just listen, or you can absolutely repeat after me. But what we're going to do before we get in here is take 3 breaths in, deep breaths in, and as we do this, I want you to breathe in this white universal light and love. Okay, in either through your crown or through your breast space, bring it to your heart and really fill yourself up with love. Clear quartz is the quartz crystal with Archangel Metatron as well, so we are going to ask Archangel Metatron to join us right now, as well as Archangel Michael, to guard and protect this reading. And we're really going to be asking them to help us work through the issues we have, to really letting go of any survivor guilt, shame, anything holding us back from making the choices that we want to make, regardless of how, the people in our lives are choosing to live their life. Because sometimes, being the warrior, my friends, we make decisions differently. We do things differently. And when we're leveling up, not everybody comes for that ride. And we really need to work on healing ourselves and our blocks to worrying and having an attachment to the quality of other people's lives that we can't control. We can always, like I said in the other video, it's the same thing with that horse, right? You can lead it to water, but you can't make it drink. You can give the people the information, but you can't make them think, okay? You can't make them feel things they don't want. So I can give you this information, but at the end of the day, it's up to you and how you take this information, whether you choose to go gulp and stick it back down in, or if you go, you know what, I choose of my own free will now, through this and any lifetime, through layers of my entire being, to be free of these feelings and that are attached to survivor's guilt for you in your heart. I'm asking you to really be open to letting this stuff go, okay? So I'm first off going to read to you the healing guidance that this asks for, which I did partially in the other video, and I apologize that it's choppy, and I thank you so much for really being here with me as I learn my craft, my friends. If you like what I do here, you can absolutely feel free to subscribe. I'd love to have you. And if there's anything in specific you feel you would like help with right now, you can drop a line, like in a comment. If you feel comfortable with that, I will have to work out some sort of situation, okay, for communication, if that's what you would like. Alright, so first off, take your shoes off, guys. This is really important. We're going to ground ourselves. And I want you to spread your toes out and imagine your feet going into, your tree pose. Spread those roots far. Plant yourself. So the wind will sway you, honey, but your power is strong, right? You're centered and aligned. I want you to take a deep breath in. Breathe in love and light. Give yourself a hug. Breathe out anything inauthentic. Do this again. Breathe in worthiness and love and knowing that you're supported. Divine grace. Breathe out anything inauthentic. And one more time. Breathe in love and light, and I want you to sit in it. Really allow yourself to feel that love. Feel that light. And release anything that's not that. What I saw very strongly there was yellow. Solar plexus, belly button. Get to your centers, guys. And Archangel Metatron's been coming up a lot for me. But this is also your power, right? Your power. No one else has what you have. So how are you going to use it? Are you going to allow yourself to stay down and small because the people that didn't make it because you walked away from those people and those situations for reasons? Transcendence right now. Transcend, my friends. Transcend and let those things go. We all have places where we may regret decisions or whatnot. Make this time to really assess, how are you making decisions? Are they from my heart? Is there anything blocking me from taking those steps forward in my life? And this is often a big one, okay? So let's get further into this. I call upon the crystal angel of clear quartz and Archangel Metatron, who love me unconditionally. Thank you for divine healing around all aspects of my expression of power now. I choose to see, know, and feel that I am a powerful being that serves love. It is so natural for me to realize my inner power and to feel safe in expressing it, to serve love, even tough love sometimes, in all ways. Through my own free will, so be it. Now the book asked me to hold the card at my solar plexus, and this is where we left off. And I want you, while we do this, we're gonna breathe in some golden light, my friends, into our solar plexus, and really, really healing, okay, our solar plexus and our own centers, okay, really accepting this golden grace, okay? So breathe in, guys, and I want you to take your light down to your belly button. Hold your breath here, and imagine this, your sun. Feel your power there, and I want you to release anything that's blocking it. Get rid of any clouds that are in that sunshine, my dear. One more time. See the love and light. Bring it down to your solar plexus. See that sun burning bright, and if there's any clouds, Care Bear stare, blast them away. Okay? Okay. So, let's hold. You can hold your hand here, and let's say, and I want you to repeat after me. Okay? So, I choose of my own free will, through this and any lifetime, and through all layers of my entire being, to release my fear, doubt, guilt, or shame over the use of my power, or by myself or others. I now dedicate myself to receive the gift of divine power, to use it wisely and in service to my life path for the greater good. Through divine mercy and unconditional love, so be it. I'm going to say this one more time. I choose of my own free will, through this and any lifetime, and through all layers of my entire being, to release any fear, doubt, guilt, or shame over the use or abuse of power by myself or others. I now dedicate myself to receive the gift of divine power, to use it wisely and in service to my life path for the greater good, through divine mercy and unconditional love, so be it. So, hold it between your hands, or we're going to do prayer position. You can join in, repeat after me for yourself, or you can just listen with all intentions of the positive, a most positive outcome, and sending love and light to the world, okay? May divine love heal all expressions of power. May all power serve love, so that every being can be happy and free, according to divine wisdom, so be it. Let's do it again. May divine love heal all expression of power. May all power serve love, so that every being can be happy and free, according to divine wisdom, so be it. And lastly, we're going to say this affirmation 3 times. This may be something you want to do in the mirror so that you can look at yourself and, make yourself believe this, my dears. I express my power on the path of love and grow my divine presence in the world. I express my power on the path of love and grow my divine presence in the world. I express my power on the path of love and grow my divine presence in the world. So guys, before we finish up this, I just want you guys to, if you have any of your crystals, Let's take a deep breath in with the intention that we're going to be bringing in universal power with our feet rooted on the ground, balanced and firm, rooted and connected. And let's, if you have any black, now would be also the time to ground yourself. Let's just one last time to integrate this. I want you guys to take a deep breath in with this clear white light. Archangel Metatron, please join us and bless us. Breathe in light and love. And breathe out anything dark and inauthentic. Breathe in your self-power, guys. Hold it here. And feel how wonderful it feels to feel powerful in yourself. And I want you to release in your breath anything that stands in your way of your personal power. And this is power for you to make choices, powerful, authentic choices, and being authentic in your world, okay? So let's move on to number 38, her golden grace. Pay attention to where you're feeling this as well. Any throat, any chakra. Like I'm feeling my throat a lot today. I've been wearing turquoise, holding on to some blue lace agate. Anything throat as well. Laburnate would work. But so this is Goddess Lakshmi and Dendrite agate. So we bring you the empowerment of her golden grace. Divine Mother Lakshmi, who brings blessings of enlightenment and prosperity, beauty and good fortune, smiles upon you now. Open your mind to the reality of divine generosity without limit. Open your heart to feel worthy of her love, guys. She is empowered to shine her beauty, her divine beauty in the world, to heal, uplift, inspire, and enchant the souls in need. So, two big, huge messages. We have power in our world to let go of any of the fears and attachments that we're holding in a negative space for whatever issue it is that we're having trouble releasing. Okay? Let's repeat after me again, please, guys. Okay? I call upon the crystal angel of Dendric Agate and Goddess Lakshmi, who love me unconditionally. Thank you for the divine healing empowerment of her golden grace. I open my heart, my mind, and my soul to the generosity of your grace. I allow your gentle divine glow to flow unimpeded through me, opening me to receive and become a channel for your love to enter the world. Through unconditional love and my own free will, so be it. Give yourself that permission. Give yourself that permission to open your heart and your mind and seriously take the generosity of the grace and really feel that love, right? Give yourself grace. Let go of the hardships. Let go, forgive yourself, okay? A really big message here. Grace, okay? So, to further integrate this, hold the mandala facing inwards at your sacral, which is just under your belly button. And you can hold your hand here. I've got my hands. Breathe in. So take a couple deep breaths in, and I want you to connect with yourself, okay? Connect with your sacral. Breaths into your sacral this time.